Welcome to this presentation on iLearnReliability. In this presentation, we're going to talk about why iLearnReliability exists. And I'll start by summarizing. It's because too many reliability improvement programs have failed. There are too many condition monitoring programs that just monitor conditions and make some decisions but don't actually improve reliability. Too many RCM programs failed. Too many consultants fail to educate their clients and make sustainable changes to programs. And I believe that education was the difference between success and failure in all the programs that I've seen over the years. So I've been in this business for 30 years. Programs over that time have started and failed, started and failed, and started and failed. I've seen them happen in every country, in every industry. People try to make some changes and they don't get anywhere. In 30 years, I've seen programs that focused on condition monitoring instead of condition improvement. In 30 years, I've seen lots of RCM programs that start and then they're never heard of again. That's just unfortunately money that was wasted. Not to say that they all failed that way, not to say that, there are some programs that have succeeded, but an awful lot have failed. In those 30 years, I've seen consultants have come and tried to do some work at a plant and they leave. The results have come and then they've gone as well. And there's a lot of cases where the long-term results just aren't there. In all those years, reliability has improved and then management killed it, or the champion left, or the consultants left, or the budget was strangled. Reactive maintenance took over. Bottom line is, it failed for reasons that were avoidable if you knew about them going into it. And in all those years, I've seen a lot of very good people try very hard to make these changes in a plant, and they become very frustrated as a result. And in fact, a lot of good people have lost their jobs, both when they were successful and when they were unsuccessful. It has worked both ways. And what do I believe was at the heart of all of these program failures? Education. Education so that senior management would support the program. Education so that the plant floor people would support the program. Education so that maintenance practices would change. Education so that operating practices would change. Education so that the purchasing practices would change. And education so that people believed in condition-based maintenance and that condition monitoring programs could function correctly. Education so that reliability improved for the long term, which means that the culture of the plant changed. And as a result of improved reliability, earnings of the company were increased, costs were reduced, safety incidents were reduced, environmental incidents were reduced, job satisfaction and job security were increased. There's lots of benefits, and we have a separate presentation on that as well. And as a result, seeing what has worked and what hasn't worked over all those years, iLearnReliability was born. iLearnReliability was designed to solve all these problems. It is e-learning because you can train everyone. Good learning retention, it's low cost, self-paced, multi-tiered, advanced and basic training, introduction training, awareness training, detailed training and so on. It's easy to retrain staff, new staff and staff who change roles can be trained. It's interesting and it's interactive. Training is consistent. Multiple sites can be trained and therefore the reliability can be improved all at once. Training can be monitored and measured, and we've got a much longer presentation about those particular topics. We want to train everyone because everyone in some way influences reliability and therefore everyone needs some form of training. Belief and understanding are important in this reliability improvement initiative. Culture change is the key to successful transformation. Skills must be learned. Anyway, there is so much more I could say about the benefits of iLearnReliability and how it works, but we've got other movies for that. But that's why iLearnReliability was developed, seeing all these things happen over 30 years. There's much more we could say, but we've got other movies. If you're ready to take the next step with us, we'd love to tell you about the subscription options. We'll let you take a look at iLearnReliability for yourself and see what you think. Don't just listen to me, try it for yourself. If you want to know more, please email learn@mobiusinstitute.com or visit our website, give us a call, talk to one of our resellers. Thank you very much for viewing this presentation.